Assalamualaikum. My name is Muasefing, and welcome to my story time number 9. And don't be alarmed, but this title is going to be a bit different. And I'm going to be honest with you. This is not going to be a big issue. It's just going to be calm. And I hope to have a nice conversation with you guys. So the title was the moment I felt like I don't wanted to live that long. So we live in a very troubled era, which is now the years 2022, and there was a lot of things happen around us, and we can't even understand why can't we fix this as soon as possible. It's look like it can be fixed, but it always about money that involved. You know, it always about the people who take advantages of the situation, so they will have a big profit for themselves. So I don't know, man. I don't know on what is going to be happening in the future, if we are going to figure out the things, the truth, the really truth. It's like the world as if it being controlled by somebody, and they are trying to contain us to become helpless. And I don't want to go for a conspiracy route. I don't although I love to hear a couple of story, but come to think of it, I don't know. Because of a lot of things that happen around us, and as if I see everything that is happening, and every possibility that what could happen in the next few years, as if I had enough. So come to think of it, it's like it's better to die young and be remembered for the things that you fight, or you are going to grow old and people will suddenly forget about you. You know, it's so funny. It's psychology kind of thing. When what I mean, we die young. When we die, when our age is around 30 or 40, people are going to see us like, people are going to be more sympathy, because they're always going to say, oh no, he died at 40 years old. There's a lot of things life that he missed, and the only thing that we remember about him is what he fighting for. So that's the point. People are going to remember for the last thing that we did. And take as example, as a firefighter, when a house get burned, you go into the house and you save the kids, and the kids are safe, but in the process it might cost your life. As you die, you always going to be a reminder, or people will always going to remember you as a savior for the kids that you have, that you take a good care of. So it's going to be an inspirational story on how you put your life, risking your life for others. But if you grow old and you keep living like a normal life, no matter how much achievement that you have, when you're old, people are going to stop listening to you, and they are going to listen to a more younger generation who are better than you, who have more achievement than you have, because world the world is, it always has full with competition, you know. So when you grow old, even though you achieve something at your prime, someone in the future will going to achieve so much more than you can have. So when you old, nobody, as if nobody will going to be remember about you anymore. So come to think of it, you know, if I can make a choice, do you want to live forever and be forgotten, or do you want to have a short life but people will always remember you? Oh my goodness, man. I'm not talking about suicide. This is not it, you know. It's not like, okay, I'm 40 now. I going to pay an assassin to get me. No, I'm not going to do that. But it's a wonderful idea, don't you think? Do you want to be remembered, or you want to live your life as a fool? Maybe you are happy. I don't know. I really wish that to have a long life, to die at the old age. At the same time, also, I would love to be remembered for the things that I did. I don't know, man. Well, I wish, with the first option, I guess, which is to die young and be remembered. I always thought that we always need to be beneficial to the society, and if that works for the for all of us, then why not? Why do I need to live a long life, a happy life, if I can have a death, if I can live a short life, and my death will going to have an impact to the community? So what is so important for me to have what I want, if I can make sure that someone can have a better life, you know? I guess it's just me, and I don't think it's a thought, you know. And whatever way that I'm going to be, wherever I'm going to die young or die old at the old age, only God knows. So I hope that God can find me, guide me to become who I really was, and it depends on God plans for me, I guess. If God planned me to live a full life, I won't mind. I can accept it. But if God decided me to have a very short life, I also can accept it, because we're all going to die one day, right? I hope that the moment that I die, the last thing that I'm gonna do is kindness. Hopefully. How about you? What choice that you going to make? So that's it for the story for today. So as always, take a good care of yourself, alright? Okay, I need to go now. Bye.